whatever the heck that road is before the lane closures. We're getting off there and coming down Valentine, cutting through Pacific to get to where we're at. Instead of going up and go across West Valley, they're coming this way.
Agreed. We appreciate it.
Jason, Lee Eversole at 428 Woodvalley South.
Yes.
I'm going to do a selfless plug here. If any roads need repaired, I'm with Washington State Paving. We can handle that.
Okay.
And do we have any easier books?
Any what?
Easier books?
Easier books?
Easier going.
Easier books. Oh, sorry, Jason.
I got one right there.
Yes, Rick.
Rick Connell, 340 Milwaukee Boulevard South. I'd like to back up, Mr. Gomez, again, I apologize, there are two truck drivers talking about it and what we see. I know that the police can't be everywhere. I know that the city put up some really nice looking signs. And when John gets back, which is why I didn't want to say anything initially, I need to talk to John about the signs on Milwaukee Boulevard South. At nighttime, their reflectivity is very diminished, like by the sun. Anyhow, the problem is, yes, some of these trucks are coming through realizing that they don't know where to turn. One guy did drive all the way around. He made it at great risk, a large conduit sleeper with 53-foot trailer. He made it through the neighborhood without tearing down any wires and whatnot. But the reporting time, when you call, how long it takes for that word to travel through the non-emergency line to get to the Algona Police Department, to get to the police officer. They're asking what type of vehicle did you see the driver, what direction he headed. Well, now he's turned, and now I have no idea where they've gone after they reach the north end of Milwaukee Boulevard South, which is where they typically go. Once they get to the park and they turn, I have no idea where that. And I don't know what happens to it. It's one of those things that the time frame to report, is there anything that we can do, like a neighborhood watch on some, because now we're getting in the rainy season and now the heavy trucks can start damaging the roads a lot better. They could do a lot more damage with the roads.
I appreciate what you're saying, Rick. Thank you very much. We have 7 patrolmen in the city, and we have really more patrol. Our police department, if you look at what, compared to what the national average is, we have more police in our police department for a city our size by 2 people. So I think we're lucky to have what we have, but it'd be like when I was following that truck down Saturday night, following down Boundary, down Algona Boulevard. Another place they escape is if they make it down to First Avenue and they make that right turn and go over, we can't pull them over when they get on the West Valley Highway. There's no place to pull them over.
Right.
You know, so they get through town quick. They're gonna call, they're gonna ask you a lot of questions, and again, we're only 2.2 square miles, and they can be out of here in 2 minutes.
That's a crime of the century.
Yeah, I know.
It's like they robbed the bank. We're just, I'm trying to protect Milwaukee Boulevard, so that's the street I live on. I care about the whole city, but this is the city or the street that my family walks on and whatnot. And that was something that, again, the chief's not here. I wanted to give them a chance to discuss it before I tied everybody's time up in a council meeting.
That's fine.
But I want to know about that trailer and the manufacturer updates to get that on the road, to get a baseline of traffic count, to what's going on before they close 167. And we know we're gonna have the cut through again. And the traffic that I complained about during the summertime is greatly diminished right now.
Right.
It's very nice right now.
And it's gonna get worse. When they shut that down again, it's not gonna be
Right.
great. So we have to be prepared for it. So yeah, those are good conversations for you to bring up when James is here.
Okay. Yeah, and I apologize for the
You know, you can
sidebar.
go over and talk to his office and talk to him too. Jason does that too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Speaking of roads, access on First Avenue,
north side of the road where the access is for the,
Transfer station?
no, the drainage ditch. You know, there's the gate there to get in to do the work on the drainage.
Oh, okay,
ditch.
okay,
There's
yes.
a sinkhole developing right there.
I think we've had a problem with that before because of the peat moss.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I drove by there this morning and it's dropped like 2-3 inches right there off the curb
So
line.
it's First Avenue by the 167 ditch access.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's on the east side of the access gates.
John will be back Wednesday, so I'll
Yeah, I think it's right over the culvert there.
Okay, perfect. Does anybody have anything else?
Mayor?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
My name's Ian Casper from 424 4th Avenue, Algona. So I have 3 things. I've noticed around being here for 5 years, there's a lot of speeding. And
A lot of what?
a lot of speeding.
Uh-huh.
I've already, on my 4th Avenue, almost got hit on speeding. So I know police officers can't be everywhere, I understand that. The second one, suspicious activity of vehicles, in all nights of the hour, sometimes different cars, a white truck, and I can't remember that one. It was a dark car that it would be running on 4th Avenue, just sitting there for about 45 minutes, like casing and staking out, and then they go away. I haven't seen it for the last 3 days.
Is that right, Russian?
Yes.
Is there a particular time?
Yeah.
He's waiting for somebody to go to work.
Is it a big white truck?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, usually he's
Okay.
just waiting there for somebody to go to work.
Okay, that's fine, I lied.
What did he say?
It's a big white truck.
It's a big white truck, but he waits for somebody to pick somebody up to go to work, so
Yeah.
that shift.
Thank you.
No, I've noticed that
Thanks,
myself.
Jason.
Okay.
Nice.
Just making sure. Another one was on Ellingston, when you're entering on 167. It's very rocky right there. So I don't know who's responsible for that
That is
one.
specific.
Yeah.
That is specific?
And
Okay.
I've spoken to the mayor multiple times. They were gonna have that repaved this year. I don't remember exactly why.
Can't remember the reason why, but they're
There was a
projecting next
purchase
year they'll get it done.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
but it's
could-
gonna be after the winter time before they get that fixed.
Yeah.
They are,
It's caution because when I go to work at like 6 o'clock in the morning, you don't see those white lines.
right.
Raining, and usually I have to go in the second lane and then go in, because that's how bad it is.
You know what would help me out?
Yeah,
Is you can go online and do an anonymous complaint, and then let me know when you do it, and then I can get a hold of that anonymous complaint, and then I'll send it over to the mayor.
you got it, I can do
Is
it.
that-
On the Algona website?
Yeah, just send it on just go on our Algona website, make an anonymous complaint, and then gotta let me know, call me,
Yeah.
and then I'll make sure that, I'll take it directly to them.
Okay,
I think there's a few of us that'll do that now.
yeah.
There's a few of us that'll do that now.
Okay, good.
Again, Jason from 428 4th Avenue South. And on her point about the speeding, I've talked to James about that a few times. I know once again, priority calls, things of that nature. But if we can try getting that kind of more down in South End at times.
I'll mention it,
Yeah.
I will, I'll talk to James.
It's the same thing. I was gonna talk with John
Okay,
about it when he returns about
Okay.
signage.
perfect. Yeah, I know what signs you're talking about, so,
Sign.
yeah, we can get those replaced.
Well, people don't know that it's 20 on the,
Yeah.
uh,
Oh,
on
I
the
see what you're
signage.
talking about, you're not about speed limit. You talk many signs, and so I was thinking back to faded signs, so. you're talking
Yeah.
about speed limit signs.
Yeah, there's a couple of different signs, but
Okay.
people in the city that get the water bill may or may not have read that. But people coming in and cutting through don't know it's not 25 anymore when you're going down the east side road.
A lot of people know on Washington Boulevard that it's 15,
Correct.
Yeah.
including.
Wow. Okay, all right, thank you very much. Yes, Mr. Gomez?
Just one thing, I brought it to the attention of council, the chief about that car truck that's been parked.
The one that got hit,
Yeah, the one that got smashed into. Yeah, and then they allowed him to tow it back off the curb and tow it up to the parking stall. The truck doesn't run,
that's,
but yet it's parked on the street.
chief will be back Thursday. I'll mention that again to him.
Okay.
Thank you. Any other comments? Let's move on to discussion items. Item A is ordinance number 1266-25, 2025 budget amendment number 2.
All right, I have Ms. Terry here. We did make a couple changes.
Thank you.
Let her talk about it.
Thank you. Just two changes from the first read. So we increased the police overtime from 30,000 to 40,000 as the budget amendment total, and then added $19,000 for the chief's leave payout, which he's entitled to cash leave out annually.